Welcome back to day 2. We just got finished doing the tutorial sessions, I think. Day 2, we're going to focus on whatever they tell us to do for the next little bit. We are in Moorland Stables, and here we go. We're going to talk to Justin. I think you and Faith are ready for a challenge now. There's a paddock just outside the shop out there, right over there, and talk to Loretta, the co-leader at the Bobcat Riding Club. She has a bit of a prickly attitude, but don't be scared by that. Ask her to show you how competitions work in Moorland. Boy, Justin. Can I run you over? I can run you over. Actually, do I have... I think I do. I looked at some of the old codes back in the day to see if any of them worked. I'm gonna put that on because I think that just in general belongs in the game. But this is the silver community jacket. I have to be player level 9. I will put that on though because I think that might be better statted. Yes, it is. Okay, we'll wait on that other jacket for a while. Okay. Yes, I'm a Loretta. Let me guess, Justin sent you here to learn the fundamentals of the competition riding. Of course he did. Everyone at Moorland just wants to join my stable. Lesson 1. The Bobcats only accept the best. If you want to ride with us, you have to earn your place. Lesson number 2. Train, train, train. Competition races sharpen your skills as a rider. Help each horse reach its potential and strengthen your bond. Before we move on to lesson number 3, I need to see what level you and what's your horse's name? Don't tell me it's Puffy Heart or something corny like that. Faith. Okay, I guess I can work with that. I have 2 people to talk to. What is that? What is all this? Is that something only this side gets? How do I turn that off? Hold on. Is that a setting? Is that what I need? No. I think I need that, actually. Hold on. Hide. Oh, no, not quite right. I need a little bit of user interface. Where did I just... Okay. Oh, I do think I need to keep that on. I don't... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let's talk to you. My dad, Thomas, wants to meet you, and it seems like he wants to ask you something very important. It might be about our troubles here. Mr. Kimberly, the nasty boss from our company called GED, is doing everything he can to evict us so he can demolish the stables and build a luxurious condo. We're trying to figure out how to stop him, but he is as slippery as an eel. You should probably find Thomas outside the riding stables. Sure. I'm gonna get back to you on that, though. Alright, Loretta. I had my club set up a practice course in the paddock. Don't worry, it's totally basic. All you have to do is pass between the flags on the right in the right order before time runs out. Let's see what you and Faith have. Yuki? Just gonna smash the W button. I feel so slow. This is so depressing. Oy. Okay, cool. That was really slow. Loretta. That wasn't too bad for a beginner. You and Faith are a good team. Now you can stay in the paddock and play it safe riding in circles. But if you want to make a name for yourself in your big riding scene, you're gonna have to aim higher. Lesson number 3. Never settle for anything short of greatness. Good to know. Speaking of greatness, Bartok and I have serious competition to prepare for. My fellow club leader Tan here can take it from here. Me. Hi, Tan. You must be the new girl everyone's talking about. My name is... Tatiana? But my friends call me Tan. Welcome to Jorvik. I hope Loretta didn't scare you off. She can be a bit intense with new arrivals, but she means well. She takes riding very seriously. That's why Loretta insists that the Bobcats be available to help new riders in Moorland. She calls it a charity work, but I have a feeling that she is secretly scouting for future Bobcats. Now let us talk about races. Here in Jorvik, riding is a national pastime, so you will find no shortage of races as you explore. Practicing on race courses is a great way to train your horse each day. I'm going to let you try a basic race. No pressure. Remember, this is only for training. Just give it your best. Yuki? Jump. Yay! I got silver. That was quite good for your first try. You've really never ridden that horse before? It seems that you and Faith were meant for each other. That is kind of interesting. I'm just riding some random person's horse. And I'm riding around like I own it. If you want Faith to reach their potential, you need to train every day. Yada yada. If you feel competitive, I don't think we really need to look too much into these. What happened to Loretta? Gloria, have you seen the Loretta? No, she rode off in the wild bobcat track but never came back. I'm worried that something happened to her, but I can't leave the paddock. All the other bobcats are out looking for her. But I need to stay here in case someone comes back with any news. Okay? Yep, I'll go look for her. Hold on. Why do I have... Oh, that's because I need to talk to somebody else. Hello, sir. Stop. The road has been declared unsafe. You can't walk, ride, or drive any farther. There's a huge rock slide a little while ago, and large rocks have completely blocked the road. Have I seen a girl on a horse? No, but I hope for her sake that she's not under the pile of rocks over there. She'd be flat as a pancake. No, I can't let you pass. Even if your friend is in danger, the road must be cleared before I let you pass. Those are the orders I have. I won't leave this place until Mr. Kimball tells me to. You have no idea what he'd do to me if he found out that I had disobeyed his orders. If it's that important, why don't you go ask him yourself? You'll find him in the construction site close to that beautiful large advertising board that you probably love looking at. Ride to him and ask if you can hurry up and send a bulldozer. Yuki? Well, I feel like I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and go talk to Justin now. You know, he didn't... The GED workers never really seem necessarily evil. I think they just kind of do what they're told. Ah! I wish it wouldn't do that. Thank you for coming so fast. Oh, they never updated him. Or if they did, it's been a while. The situation with Mr. Kimball from GED is getting out of hand and I need your help. I just heard that he almost conceded the council and that GD has the rights to the land and there is hardly any time left to stop him. Right now, his creepy surveyors are setting up their equipment so that they can make a detailed map for a planned demolition. I'm the true owner of this land, but I need to prove that to the council. Can you help me save the stables? We have to delay Mr. Kimball's surveyors to buy some time. All you have to do is turn off their GPS equipment. They're setting them down in the area outside the stables between here and the mountains, or the hills, where their construction sites are. I've marked more or less where the GPS equipment is on your map. Good luck. That's a beauty right there. It's weird. I feel like I'm supposed to not let them see me, but I don't know if that was a quest or not. Splendid. Good work. I truly appreciate that. It will delay them for a while. Now I've at least got a little time to build my case against Mr. Kimball for the council. What am I going to do, Gloria? He's already putting pressure on me with these legal documents. I'm sure I could stop him if I just had a little more time. If he wants to play dirty, I'll show him that I'll show him that he has met his match. Let's see. Ride past the blacksmith and up towards the hill. Along the road, there's a power distribution box, just where the road turns at the construction site. It should be possible to turn off that horrible sign by turning off the power there. Here, I'll mark your map. This should buy us some more time. I feel a little weird doing this, but at the same time, if Moorland owns this, well, if he owns this land, then he shouldn't be doing what he's doing. So it's kind of a weird moral dilemma. We're just going slowly right up here. Doo-da, doo-da. We're going slowly right up here. Oh, doo-da-dee. Okay, and since Mr. Kimball's up here, I'm going to go talk to him, wherever he is. Did they update him yet? I don't think they updated him. You can't stop us. Moorland stables will be demolished and GED will make use of the land by building luxurious waterside condos. Rather exciting, don't you agree? Moorlands can find another plot for their measly stables. And yet, you want me to let you borrow a bulldozer. What a joke. So you want me to send a bulldozer to clear the boulders off the road to rescue a friend. I really should ask you a outrageous amount of money, but I actually need to clear that road anyways. I'm waiting for the wrecking crew to come. And this rock slide would force them to take a detour. This is what we'll do. If you help me mark 4 trees for felling, I will send a bulldozer, okay? This is the red tape, mark the trees, and I'll help. Agreed? Yep. Hopefully these trees were already intended to be dead, but they do not look dead, so I feel kind of sad. Poor trees. You guys look just absolutely fine. I don't like having to fell trees that look so nice. I don't know how old they are. Okay, my promise? I don't remember any promise. Anyways, I have already given the orders to send the bulldozer. You could say that you did all this for nothing. I'm excited about that. You and I are done here for now. Keep out of my business and there'll be no trouble. Now, I must keep planning the demolition of the stables. I'm just going to run through you, sir. Can I just, like, slowly follow these guys? Nope. He disappears. That would have been kind of cool to be able to follow him. Okay. Haha, I think I can hear his nasty man shouting from over here. Now that I have a bit more time, just what I needed. No, we don't have to see that horrible GED sign. I mean, I can still probably see it. All I need to do is prove that I actually own the land. Then I can stop Mr. Campbell. There's a deed to Moorland stables that my father was given over 50 years ago by the Baroness of Silverglade, who lives in the castle. I can't find the documents here, but I think our old accountant, Mrs. Holdsworth, must know where the title deed is. She knows everything about her business. She retired here last year and now spends her days taking care of the flowers outside of her little cottage. Go see her. She should be able to tell you where the documents are. You can find her in her little red wooden cottage just outside the stables close to the beach. Yuki? But first, let me get this quest turned in. Am I looking at... Nope. Tan. I'd like to talk to you, Tan. Have you got any news about Loretta? Yep. The bulldozer is on their way? Good, but remember that Mr. Kimball's a real dirt bag. And the GED are about as trustworthy as a mouse in a cheese factory. Yuki? Bulldozer should have cleared the road by now. Ride back over to the cliff wall and keep looking for Loretta. I hope she's alright. Hurry. What are you doing here, Gloria? You're a little far from the stables. Tan sent you to find me? That's sweet of her. And you, I suppose. Not that Bartok and I needed rescuing. Honestly, it was just a little landslide. Listen, about earlier, I'm sorry if I wasn't the most welcoming. Like Tan would say, a little kindness can go a long way when encouraging others to be their best. I'm not promising you'll ever make it into the Bobcats, but that doesn't mean we can't still be colleagues. What? You didn't think I was going to say friends, did you? It was still a compliment. Check your expectations, Gloria. I'm sorry, this is the only way that I can think of Loretta talking. Tan and the others must be worried sick. We should let them know we're safe. Come on, Gloria. Let's ride back to the Moorland stables. Not a race or anything. There's no pressure to keep up. Just have fun. Let's go. I'm sure you're going to make it into a race, though. You do. You made it into a race. Just going to spam my W button. Boy. I know you're going to catch up, though. Yeah, you're going to catch up. And look at it. She's racing like that. She's racing with an attitude. Okay. What a rush. Bartox and I totally beat you there. Wasn't even close. Oh, don't worry about it. You and Faith put a good effort. We'll have to do a proper competition once you're closer to my level. Okay, bye, girl. Hello, Tan. I saw you racing after Loretta, Gloria. You nearly had her. Do not worry. You'll still have a chance to race against her someday. Clearly, you're ready for a real challenge. What would you say to giving the Bobcat track a race? Okay. Excuse me. We'll run your little race. Kill like at a bronze. Who wants to talk to me now? I'm not going to talk to you right now. Sorry. We're going to go over here. Don't mind me. I'm just riding through your lamps. Miss Holdsworth, you look so different from when I saw you last. Why, hello, dear. What can I do for you? Apparently, I'm gonna shout in your face. Let me think. I believe there was a deed of ownership, but it got lost some years ago, when Thomas Moorland's wife, Catherine, died in childbirth. Thomas lost all interest in papers and documents and just wanted to spend time with his horses. All the paperwork was put in a chest and sent over to Catherine's father. There's a good chance that the title deed was in that chest. Her dad, Jasper, and the child that was born is, of course, Justin. Jasper blames Thomas for Catherine's death, and they haven't spoken in 20 years. So Justin's 20. It's a tragedy that this feud has been going on for so long, but if anyone has a title deed, it'd be the old man Jasper. It wouldn't be very easy to convince him to part with it, though. You'll find old Jasper along the road alongside Fort Pinta, close to a wall. Good luck, dear. I don't remember them aging Justin before, but at the same time, my memory has never been great. But that definitely gives me kind of an age range for some of these things. Like, when I first started this game, I wasn't even 20. And now I feel a lot old. I feel really old right now. Did they update you? I don't think they updated you. Maybe they did. Well, you found me. And now you can leave me alone again. Sorry, I want to talk to you again. What do I care if Moorland is razed to the ground? That place killed my daughter, and I've hated the Moorlands for the better part of 20 years. If you can think you can change that, you're welcome to try. But I'm not helping you. What do they want me to do? We're going back that way. Did the festival leave? I guess it is. I guess Wednesday was yesterday. Wait, who was I supposed to talk to? Justin's not there. Justin's over here. Hi, Gloria. Have you been to see my grandfather, Jasper? That crazy old man hates us, and nothing would please him more than to see our stable razed to the ground. I don't know how I can make the old guy change his mind. I know that my mom really loved my dad, Thomas. What happened was a terrible tragedy. I have these letters from Mom and Dad that they wrote to each other before they got married. They prove it was true love. I've been thinking of showing them to my grandfather, Jasper, but I never really dared. If he saw them, he would realize Catherine and Thomas really loved each other. Maybe you could show him? Take these letters and show them to Jasper. They should make some kind of impression on him. I'm wondering if it was kind of like a shotgun wedding type of ordeal. Because I'm like, why is he so bitter if they really loved each other? Did I do that or did he do that? What, are you here again? What's with all the papers? Let me have a look at that. It looks really old. I recognize that handwriting. Is it true? Were they really written by my daughter? When I read these letters from a beloved daughter, my heart weeps. I've been such a proud idiot all these years, and it's cost me my grandson. I have the title deed, and of course I will give it to Thomas. That slimeball, Mr. Kimball. It is a disgrace to this island. Here's the key to my deposit box in Fort Pinta. You'll find the title deed inside. Collect it and bring it back here. From now on, you can ride across my land whenever you want. You will get to the Fort Pinta by fall. Okay. Now that really is sad. I mean, I don't know why he held what he did against them. But 20 years is quite a long time to have anger and bitterment. Thank you for getting the title deed. These are old legal documents that show Thomas is the rightful owner of the stables. And you brought the key back too. Great, thank you. Thanks once again. Well, what do you know? My frosty heart is now warm. After 20 years in the cold, young lady, I give you this title deed to the stables. You have certainly earned it. Thomas will definitely be happy now. Oh, I get pants. Budget pants. Young lady, would you possibly do a grumpy man an old favor? Could you take these letters, and this amulet that belonged to Catherine, Justin's mother, and give them to him? Tell him what you've done, and that I want to see him as soon as possible. It may not be much, but at least this is an attempt to try to start repairing 20 years of bitterness. Anyway, an old fool, a way for an old fool to say sorry. That's, I think when I originally played this game, I probably breezed by a lot of that, but that is genuinely pretty sad to think about. Like, I can't imagine holding bitterness that long. I mean, I've definitely held bitterness, and, recovery's helped me get through some of those bitternesses. But I just can't imagine holding on to something for 20 years like that. Oh, Gloria, you have no idea how happy these makes me. This feud has been going on for so long, and it finally comes to an end. All thanks to you. You'll always be a very special friend to us here at the stables. Thank you. Well, I mean, I just did what you couldn't do. You saved the stables from demolition. Finally, I can prove that I was the rightful owner of the stables, and it's all thanks to you. I will show this to the council, and then Mr. Kimball will have no choice but to stop construction of the new buildings. I don't know how to thank you. I owe you more than I could ever repay you. I have some fantastic news. I noticed that you have a great hand with the faith, and I took the liberty of speaking with the owners. They moved from Jorvik a couple years ago and now live on the other side of the world. They will probably not be back in Jorvik for many, many years. I've told them about you and how great you and Faith are together, and even though they love Faith, they're willing to sell you Faith for only $300. This is a great price, and a fantastic opportunity for you. I understand that maybe you don't have much money yet, but don't worry. There are many ways to make some. Alright. Plus minus 300. Do I have 300? I do have 300. When did I get 300? Don't give up your dream, Gloria. I'm literally about to buy the... Okay. This is fantastic. The past owners were overjoyed to know that you and Faith have taken such good care of. Will be taken such good care of. I'm proud of you, Gloria. Hard work and determination always pays off in the long run. See you soon. Okay, so we just saved Moorland Stables. Was any of this stuff... Is any of this worth putting on? Probably not. I still can't put that on for a while. Okay. There's a cat. Well, we will stop here and figure out what the cat wants in the next episode.